Unique New York. How now, brown cow?
Biscuit in the basket.
Biscuit in the basket. Unique New York. All
I'll
right.
punch you in the ovaries.
Punch you in the ovaries. You're a dirty whore.
You're a... Oh my gosh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Casks-n-Que, or Whiskey and Barbecue Meat. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd, and today, once again, I have with me a special guest.
I'm special!
That's Double A again. Al's back.
Al's back. So today we are going to review Smokewagon. This is their entry-level straight bourbon whiskey, and Double A brought this over today. Once again, thank you.
Got it. Hey, no problem.
We will be right back. Okay, guys, thanks for sticking around. Double A, I appreciate you once again for bringing this by.
Hey, no problem.
Smokewagon is an interesting bottling. They're not really, they don't have their own distillery. That's an MGP product. So that's kind of in keeping with what we've done. You know, earlier today we reviewed the Remus bottle. Twice. Normally, I'm kind of skittish when it comes to distilleries that don't make their own stuff. I mean, I see guys go crazy about all these whiskeys that really just have a name. It's just a bottling company. I'm like, that's the purist in me, right?
Yeah, but I mean, really, at the end of the day,
it's about
who gives a shit? It's gone.
Too high.
It's too high.
First it was really high. Who gives a shit? It's gone.
I'm one of those old school thinkers on just about everything. I'm that way with anything. I appreciate the art behind it. I appreciate that what you're paying for in the name is distilled at the.
I get it. Yeah. There is a.
And some people will just see an expensive whiskey. Oh, I need to have that because it's $500. Like, you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, I get that aspect of it because there is an art to it. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's an art to making this stuff and to getting a consistent flavor profile every single bottle, every single time.
Or even if it's not blended, I mean, it's small batch or single barrel. Different bottle or different barrel to barrel. But either way, it's just something to note. There's others out there that are like me in that regard, and there's some that just really don't give a crap either way as long as it tastes good.
I fall into that category.
Yeah, so,
I really do. I'm not. I respect both sides of it, but really, at the end of the day, I'm more about.
Do I like it?
Do I like it? Mm-hmm. Am I going to want to drink this day after day after day? Which drink responsibly.
Yikes.
Are you judging today?
I'll be the judge of that. Next on Casks-n-Que.
But if I'm going to have a drink at night, I want it to taste good. I want to have it be a unique flavor.
I'm with you. I get all that. I just think sometimes the marketing bugs me. But that's a good segue into Smokewagon because they've done an exceptional job at marketing. It's well known that they source their whiskey from MGP. They're just a bottling company. I follow them on Instagram and Facebook and all the social media stuff. They have a really interesting face person with it. And just about every bottle of Smokewagon that I've had, I've enjoyed.
I have had the uncut, unfiltered.
My favorite.
Which is honestly my favorite also. It's a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, it retails in our area for $65, $70.
Somewhere in there, depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
And then I've also had the small batch.
Mm-hmm. Which
is a little step down from this one.
Is it a step down? No, I think it's a step up from this one.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I picked this up for us so that we could do a little review on that.
Yeah.
And you showed me a couple of bottles earlier that you didn't. One of them you didn't realize that you had, but you've got two special editions, kind of collectors.
Yeah.
Which I thought were kind of cool. One of them was a.
It's just a different bottle. Like there's the Halloween version,
Halloween,
Christmas, and then 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this one, and
let's get it open.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do the honors.
All right. I'm seeing caramel in this. Caramel, whatever you want to.
Caramel, tomato.
A little bit darker than straight caramel, but it's still a pretty color.
We kind of got to look at the color of this one. It's really pretty. We're kind of looking at like a caramel type color. What do you get on the nose?
I think immediately I get honey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a pretty strong honey.
I get the honey on the back end. Yeah, so the honey is there, and I feel like it's mixed in with some, spice, like, baking spices or.
It definitely has some spice to it.
Mm-hmm. It's balanced. You don't have.
Yeah,
nothing's
really overpowering. It's got a little bit of vanilla to it,
but it singes the nostrils just a little,
just a hair,
just a little bit.
I would not expect. I don't think Sex Panther smelled like this.
Wow.
I think that was
60%
a little bit more.
of the time, it works every time.
I think that was a little more pungent.
There's vanilla bean in there.
I get vanilla.
The oak is just so slight.
But
I can barely smell oak, which is kind of weird.
Let's go to the palate.
Let's go to the palate. The ABV is 46.25, so that's 92.5 proof. The alcohol is there on this one, but not in a bad way. It's just, and the finish is pretty good too.
There's,
I mean, it's not real long. The finish isn't just super long. The arrival is strong and it's in your face, and then it's gone.
But then it dissipates really quick. Mm-hmm. I would take this over the uncut and unfiltered.
Whoa, really?
I really would.
Okay.
Just simply because of.
Are you talking?
I'm talking value.
Value. Okay.
I'm talking because of the value.
So you wouldn't spend the extra $40?
I don't think there's any need to. I really don't. I really, man, I'm telling you what, I'm
in the other
this.
camp on that one.
I'm just talking about the value.
Yeah.
If I'm going to spend, I think I spent $31.99. I can buy 2 bottles as opposed to just one. That's what I mean.
Spoken like a true alcoholic.
Well, I don't care, but
I'm just messing with you. The barrels are first hand selected from the top 2 floors of the warehouse to create a bourbon that has flavor, which is smooth. What does smooth mean?
Right.
We've already addressed that. And rich beyond its years. They are then expertly blended, creating a delicate balance of rye spice, sweet notes of corn, with toasted oak and caramel.
And reading on their website, part of the reason for that is the higher the floors, the hotter it gets, causes more expansion in the wood. Mm-hmm. The bourbon enthusiasts out there don't
Nerds.
Jump all over me. Well, I'll take up for you and say enthusiast. I mean, he was in the band, so who's...
Oh, low blow. Low blow.
Just saying.
I rock that weird little hat.
If I'm going to give it a rating, once again, we base it on price. We base it on availability.
And taste.
And also on taste. Man, I'm going to have to go high on this one. I'm going for 4.75.
Ooh, yay.
I'm going to go 4.75. But see, if you can go 4.75, you can also go 0.75.
No, stop that.
But
Stop that
just
nonsense.
saying. Just saying. Comment on if you think that you can do 0.
Are we talking about... But I even say specifically 1 through 5.
No, but have you... Let me ask you this. On any review, have you gone only whole numbers, or have you done...
Hell, I don't know.
Because I can tell you right now, we just did one twice, and you gave it a 4.25.
I'm there. I don't like to commit.
I'm just saying.
I don't like whole numbers. They're stupid.
I'm going 4.75.
I'm a fraction kind of guy.
4.75.
Damn it.
It's mine.
This one is really good. I played it off, kind of, messing with you. Out of the bourbons that we've had at that $35 and under range, it's a 5.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's so dang good at that price point.
I'm telling you, it's surprising how good it is.
I mean, I would like to see how it comes out in the, in a blind taste against all the ones we've tried.
With different ones.
It may not be the 5, but
hey,
off the top of my head.
We said this on Remus. If you'd like to see a full review on everything, let us know.
Yep, put it in the comments below. And if there's suggestions of $35 and under that we should try. But, this one's just balanced perfectly.
Man, it's really good.
Like I've mentioned, like I've mentioned before, I'm kind of a cast strength slut. I like it to where it's, uncut, unfiltered, which they offer this. Yes, I did say that.
Say you were a slut.
Anyway, I like the cast strength stuff. That's always something I gravitate towards. But I think this one has that balance. It has the punch that I like. It has the flavor profile. It's complex. It's inexpensive. I mean, I don't know what else you would want from a $35 bottle.
It's like I think that's a hint.
I'm subtle.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say it enough. I really recommend this.
I do too.
I didn't want to go. I wasn't expecting a 5 from you. I wasn't
either.
Ready.
Because I've had this.
I really wasn't
times.
ready to commit.
Well,
see, but that's why I gave it a 4.75 because I was like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And the reason the rating surprised me because I've never sat with this bottle and just thought about it. All right, so that wraps us up. You have any parting thoughts?
I don't right now, other than
it's a good damn whiskey and buy it.
It's a damn good whiskey.
Yeah. So, hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que or Whiskey and Barbecue Meat. Once again, if you don't mind, if you like this content, consider hitting that bell. Wait, no. Liking,
subscribe,
and then hit the bell.
And then hit the bell.
That's right. So,
the bell lets you know that other content's coming.
That's right. That's right. So we appreciate you watching us. Al.
Hey, I appreciate it, Lloyd.
Enjoy the hell out of it. We'll see you next time.
See you.